Right, hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, I'm still not fully better yet, but I'm getting better, so I'm gonna do this right now. And just say games, or like movies that I want to get tie-in games, because mostly tie-in games are kind of like My Brother's Cooking. Absolutely crap. So, I'm talking about movies that I want to get tie-in games. I might even just a little bit here. Movies that already had tie-in games that could get a remaster. Honestly, without we'll probably say where I am.
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort.
What's it? You know, just one of it. So the first one, you can kind of tell where we're going. The entire Spider-Man trilogy so far from the MCU. Yeah, I'm not just talking No Way Home, I'm talking, like, No Way Home,
Now to do some snooping.
Far From Home, No Way Home even, just cause. And hell, maybe for Infinity War Endgame in there while you're at it, maybe. Just maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Because
Map of a base. Think I can dig around to see what's waiting for me there.
that sounds a bit
If I
cheap.
take out the base's relay, the hunters won't be able to call for reinforcements. Looks like you've been to 2 other blinds.
Ow! Yeah, I've just ran over me on foot.
Maybe if I explore the rest of the blinds, I'll find myself a base.
Honestly, I mean, it could do like the original Sam Raimi movies, where it just takes in from after the film. It could be like it could take aspects from both Spider-Man movie times in Orlando. Like it could full on literally I'm just thinking of this on the fly, by the way. I'm just doing this whole thing on the fly, so honestly I'm just trying to think of things to do. It could be like the original Sam Raimi movie tie-ins. I got stuck in a pole. And be kind of like that, where you get, get to play parts of the movie. I mean, like, even shove the original cast into a sound studio, so it feels more like you're playing parts of the movie. Sam Raimi ones, even though clearly you weren't. There ain't no way that web to the edge of a harpoon like that. I can't even break it. It's a indestructible harpoon. Anyway, there's also.
What will this little birdie tell me?
I mean, could kind of also do like the
Let's see what else.
Oh, who the hell is
going on.
amazing, the Amazing Spider-Man movie tie-ins
Weapons.
is basically one way to put it.
Spider-Man webbed them up. 2 blinds down. Find the base location for the next one. A Talon drone? Miles uploaded some data from one. Something about Craven hunting mystery targets. I should look into it. See what I can find. The guy holding that base was right. This is a hunter blind. I think I can learn if there's other things nearby.
I mean, at this point, you can even make it a trilogy where you just get all 3 games in the quarter. I mean, you can even make it kind of like back in God knows when. When was it again? Like roughly 2012, where Sucker Punch got a different developer to make Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3 in a trilogy. Yes, I am going to be playing those games for videos before you ask. For Sly 1, I might just replay the missions and call it there because I've already beaten that game. Sly 2, Is that even mission replay? Try one. I might open a new save and beat the main missions of World 1 in Sly Cooper 2. All I know is in Sly Cooper 2 I've beaten the first world. I know there's a mission replay in the first Sly Cooper game, so I doubt that there would be, but so I do think there would be mission replay in the first game. Like, it makes sense. Oh, that had a hurt. But again,
they've got cooking. Time to dig deep.
honestly, again, you could have each outfit have their own unique abilities and whatnot.
Wonder how they afforded a place here.
You know.
Base at the abandoned hotel? Gonna get some unexpected room service.
I'm just trying to think of ideas here. I might go into a bit more depth on these thoughts in another video.
No need to book a room online, right?
Why have I been checking? Like, you could have all of these suits be part of the game as playable outfits or whatever. I am literally just spitballing as I go along. Another franchise I'd love to see is the Spider-Verse. That was very just forced.
I don't think they're smart about branding.
Like, hopping across dimensions and stuff. You know, kind of like the original, kind of like the movie.
Don't you all have something better to do?
Oh. Hell, they could even try and give me a symbiote suit for all I know. But again, it would probably be like a movie tie-in where you play the events of the movie.
One down.
I have this.
Don't worry, plenty of web to go around.
2 to go.
Oh my god, stop it. Anyway, like I'm saying, you could play through the events of these movies. Even the next Tom Holland film that's apparently coming out. And next Spider-Verse that's coming out.
Nice. Now take out the last one. Boom!
Because again,
Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
as for developers I'm gonna put on this one,
I'm here.
I have feeling that Insomniac Games would be a good choice because, I mean, have you seen the Spider-Man games that they've been making recently? Like, seriously. Yeah. I mean, they've already made their own Spider-Man trilogy, so yeah, they could definitely tackle movie tie-ins of Spider-Man 1, 2, and, well, Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home, obviously.
Here comes the peanut gallery.
And Spider trilogy too. Again, they could try like the Sam Raimi films, where you actually play the films. They could try the like the other, or they could try like the Amazing films where you have like literally have where you have like play its own unique story that's set after the film instead of the film itself, because honestly, I don't know why Beanox did that really. I mean, yeah, you could maybe give Beanox
Time to dig up more info about Kraven's family before they get here.
the Spider-Verse trilogy when you've got Insomniac's movie trilogy, like the MCU movies. You could get Beanox so much in the Spider-Verse trilogy, because I mean, Shattered Dimensions is an alright game. I'm gonna play the PS3 version before I deliver a full verdict on that, because yeah, I try my best not to let the motion controls of the Wii
They must run another encrypted file.
make a point of my review, but it just always seems to, because they're always hellish as hell. I mean, for certain games like Ben 10 Alien Force, it's not a problem, really. Omniverse 1 and 2, that's on the Wii U, so it doesn't have motion controls. Although I bet the Wii version did have motion controls. So that's why I'm going to get them all on PS3, so I can play them on that. Yes, because the PS3 does have crossplay with PS2 games. We start going on about that. So yeah.
That sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home.
Honestly, these games could be good if given the right time, instead of being kind of like Edge of Time and then the Amazing Spider-Man films where they were rushed. Because you've got Shattered Dimensions that came out in 2012. Why did I say 12? I mean 2010. What is wrong with me today? You got like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which came out in 2010, and then you got Edge of Time that came out literally a year later in 2011. Then you got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 tie-in game, which came out in 2012. And then you got the second Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man game that came out in 2014. So, yes, Beanox did have to do a lot of speedrunning. Yeah, Beanox had to do a lot of speedrunning and development for that. But, yeah. So, I mean, if they give him proper time, kind of like when Insomniac was giving 5 years to make a make a sequel to Spider-Man.
For stealing Oscorp's research. That doesn't surprise me. But Oscorp needs to be held accountable for creating these damn creatures in the first place. This is what happens when corporations try to play
Anyway,
God.
like I was saying, could be kind of like, what's it, Spider-Man. I mean, if they give him proper time to develop these games, like, well, how Insomniac had about 4 years to develop the Spider-Verse games. Not Spider-Verse.
Me?
Yeah, Shattered Dimensions. How Beanox was given 4 years to develop that, and then Insomniac was also given 4 years to develop the first one, and then 5 years to develop the sequel, while setting a few side staff to develop Miles Morales. Plus, in the
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome?
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
So yeah, honestly, that's the take for
What the hell was that?
I wish I knew. sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
I mean, for potential villains that they could do in the next game, if they decide to go down the second route, could be Sandman, Kraven, Venom. I mean, there's still even more that Teamwork haven't even touched yet
Does anyone have
that they could still do, which is the
same
same thing for that. I mean, hell, they're saving more symbiotes for a Venom game, which were planned for this game, but then cut out because Venom's initial appearance was supposed to be in Act 2, not 3. I mean, hell, Insomniac could even work on remasters for the other 5 movie tie-in Spider-Man games. No way, hell needs to play as all 3 Spider-Man there, honestly. Because, I mean, they've mastered 2, and I've heard rumors that they're getting Silk to run in the 3rd game as well, so yeah, there's that. If they don't make a Silk spin-off game first.
No wonder he got scared. Kraven's tech is no joke. It's Spider-Man! Do not let him escape!
I mean, hell, they could even get Peter the Anti-Venom for all I know. Yeah, that was basically just an excuse for me. You just couldn't get the first, I'm not even gonna lie there, but... Oh! What? I was not expecting the, by the way, I was not expecting Symbiote... What's it called again? Symbiote... Anti-Venom Strike to go all the way to him, like, seriously. What the hell happened to him?
Nice.
And that other guy.
See hunter gossip around here that I
Anyway. Again.
What's the hot goss? Well, let's see what this base holds. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So, you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base.
At the same time, another movie I can see them doing, no, I guess Across the Spider-Verse will work as a movie tie-in. But for some reason, I don't know why the app just randomly opens sometimes in this game.
Hunters? Hey, perhaps.
And I somehow took that one out in full stealth.
I have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here.
And I'm not gonna do what I did the first time I did this one and just charge straight in. I'm actually going to take my time to move between these lasers. And not just run straight through all the lasers.
Using the old spider noggin. Sorry for the intrusion.
Anyway, again.
Time to expand my knowledge. If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters. Location for the base. Time for that last blind.
Spider-Man!
And I mean, like, they could do some proper unique stuff with it as well. It does not have to be, like, where they're already halfway through making the movie, and then making a game on it.
All this fighting has made me hungry for holograms.
Like, they could actually properly take their time to do this, and then not have them halfway through the film,
Here in the financial
not have them announce the film while we're halfway through shooting it.
definitely a bear market.
You know what I mean? Like, some of them when they're halfway through making the film before announcing it, and then being like, oh, yeah, we're making a film, and someone wants you to make a tie-in game.
Random skyscraper? Interesting place.
You know what I mean?
Have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Oh, I was gonna fast travel over here, but it turned out I'm on here anyway.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets.
Where do I even go? Oh, follow the pipe. I couldn't see the rest of the pipe, sorry, it's kind of dark in here.
Remember, we can alter the sprinkler
Ah.
source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. You don't want them calling it backup. You really weeded out those hunters like weeds.
Weeds.
Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Ooh. Oh. I keep forgetting about this game. No wonder this was my last trophy before getting the platinum in this game. Yeah, if you notice when I got the platinum, it was actually for getting a few.
Is that him?
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
If you know the platinum I got for this game, I don't going totally off topic here, but when I got the platinum, it was actually for getting a few kills on these web lines.
Guess you all got the invite. Welcome to the party.
And it was actually in this hunter base too. That's why I'm feeling a bit nostalgic right now.
Ha! Knocked them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel better. Did I call poison control?
I keep forgetting.
They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
That was the wrong X button, but still pretty useful. Oh. But again, like I'm saying, it could be pretty good Okay. Like, yeah, these games could be proper good games.
Now can you find out anything more about the
If
Kratos?
Insomniac would literally, like, actually spent time. What the hell am I even finding? Have I clipped out of bounds? Yes, I've clipped out of bounds on accident. Oops. I wasn't even trying to do this, I was just, well, that's amusing. And now I'm dead. Yep, I saw that totally coming. Anyway, now that I have, got to replay this entire line, never mind, there's a checkpoint at the end. I didn't even intend to get out of bounds there, I just accidentally did. Anyway.
Hello.
To be fair, I have a knack for accidentally getting out of bounds in this game. Like, literally, there was one time I accidentally got stuck out of bounds in the train in the train, like one of the... It might have even been the train station where... I can't remember which one, but I know it was on this side of the map somewhere. Because I remember the train station from Miles Morales. Like one of those that go underground and everything. I accidentally got stuck out. I got whacked by the train, but I got caught in a little barrier thing where it was trying to, where I believe the game was called just completely had it off me or something because it was thinking that I was in bounds, like I wasn't out of bounds. But then when I tried to come back into the main map, it was saying, "Oh, you're going out of bounds. Turn around." I'm like, "No, I'm stuck out of bounds."
I feel for him.
And then I was trying to go the other way, and there was a invisible wall stopping me from going even further out of bounds. Nice. I mean, hell, I even did do the train thing where you can flip out of bounds and see the Statue of Liberty because, well, it's the Statue of goddamn Liberty. Liberty. I can't even say it right now. But again, at the same time, can't actually make physical contact with the island. But you can still make physical contact with the water at that point. I mean, I might even try going to some earlier builds of the game somehow. Just to, like, fly to the, all the way up there, you know? With either a chair or a lake or however. Honestly. Anyway, getting back on topic of this video, another movie I can see getting a tie-in game is the Minecraft movie. And I'm not talking about Minecraft the video game, I'm talking about a different... I'm talking about literally like a different game. Where like... I'm not talking about one of those weird Minecraft story packs. No, I'm talking about a full game. Where you can like actually play the movie. I mean, yeah, it can be different from Minecraft, because Minecraft will always do these things where they're different from, where it's... Minecraft will always release a new form of game that's, somewhat good. It's not the worst game I've ever played, but it's not the best game I've ever played.
There! Symbiotes are after those people!
You know.
You don't want them! You want me!
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is still stuff like this that'll happen in this game.
All clear.
But at the same time, I'm talking about a full open world Minecraft game. Not like Legends, like maybe like an open world Dark Souls kind of game. Not with the Dark Souls kind of difficulty, obviously, but like, you know what I mean, like an open world of the overworld, which is meant to be an open world anyway. Something like Gotham Knights, but, well, good. You know what I mean? Something like the Gotham Knights video game, but like, good, you know. They could do, like, something... I mean, for playable characters, they could do something like Gotham Knights, where they give you 5 playable characters. But, you know, less shit. You know what I mean?
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in. Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
Again, honestly, they could kind of do an open world overworld, but like, form of, well, the game I'm playing now. Disgusting. That's actually nice if I thought like, yes, it is.
Hey, Ugly! How about picking on me?
But like, yeah, they could do a few aspects of open world. Like one game I'm thinking of, like the Skywalker Saga from Star Wars. No! Again.
You're getting home. And if anyone needs help again, the Spider-Man will be around.
They could kind of do like Suicide Squad or Gotham Knights, where you have like open world, multiple playable characters, you know, just less shit, you know, like an actual good playable game, like Marvel Spider-Man 2. That's why I'm really playing Spider-Man 2 right now, because it's a good game.
There are people trapped in
And mainly because I couldn't be bothered to switch over to Minecraft because I think I've ejected the disc of the game right now and couldn't be bothered to put it back in. Oh, that hurt.
Everyone all right? Just to be safe.
But yeah, to get the main cast of characters to play their characters again, like, the only voice actor I can remember from this movie is Jack Black as Steve. Don't know why, but hey ho. might even have a part 2, depending on how popular this is. Or if I feel like it would be. But I will definitely have the part 2 planned out ahead of time and not just be, you know, spitballing it as I go. So then there won't be a lot of awkward pauses during it because... Yeah. Like, they will take a few aspects from the original Minecraft, you know, like armor, all that stuff. Like armor, enchantments, tools and whatnot. I mean, hey ho, they can even give you certain weapons from the film, like the potato gun and bucket nunchuck thing. I don't even know what the heck that is. It's literally like a bucket and nunchucks combined into one. So it's like nunchucks, but the handles are like really thick metal buckets. I honestly don't know how to explain it in more depth, really.
Well, look who's in the neighborhood! Yo! There you are! Can't say the same about you! How about a timeout?
Well, this time, when it comes to the Spider-Man games, I know I've just thought of this now. I'm just going on an incoherent rant so I can just bring up Minecraft again at any random point or whatever. One of the points is... like, actually give you enough proper time to develop it, and because they're not working with Activision anymore, you can't just have... Activision will be bossing them around the work. For literally 7 literally working night and day and have them get this game out in under a year. No, you don't have to do that.
Looks like the OG still got it. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint.
Honestly, that's cool because he's got like the sparks on his finger and it looks like it's like sparking towards his arm because that's nano tech. That's actually pretty good, actually. Ah, it's not full focus. Whoops. Anyway. Again, could bring in a few aspects from the game. Like, take the story from the movie, for example. Like, have you play that story, but then, for the game, you could have the armor from the game. Like the gear system from games like Gotham Knights and Marvel's Avengers, but just less shite. You know, actually spend proper time doing it. Honestly, other games I can see them do, like Sonic the Hedgehog, baby.
It looks like how Marina described Let's do this. Yep. Freeze.
like actually make movie tie-in games of the films. They're so critically acclaimed by people nowadays. Like seriously, the films are actually good. I mean, the possible developers on this, Sega's a possibility.
Alright.
Yeah.
Chaos control! I need to find my way back. Or fight my way out. Let's do this. What are they?
Oh, that's kind of the wrong way. Well, that was gonna last.
What a waste of time. You can't stop me. I must. Yep.
Like, again, playing the events of the movies. With, like, the boost from games like Generations and Forces. I know, not the best Sonic game to pull from, I know. Would give you the proper high-speed boosting of those games, but then also the combat that they actually pulled off in Frontiers, because that was pretty good. And I can say that, yeah, because I have played Frontiers and 100% of it, and got the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation.
Too slow. This is the ultimate power. Perfect.
Ha! Anyway, again, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. We got the first one in February of 2020. We got the second one of April 2022, I think. And then we had the third one come out in December of last year. I even think they confirmed the fourth one for them
I have
some point in 2027,
to complete my mission. But
right? Some point 2027, right? I'm not even 100% sure 2027 is when it's actually coming out. So, yeah. Another one I can think of is the Mario movie, real quick, off the top of my head. But that is purely because of Jack Black at the moment. Seriously. Like, I could not think of any other video game movie at that point in time. I mean, hell, they could even throw the Knuckles series in as part of the Sonic trilogy for all I know. So again, that's that. Thanks for watching the video. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've had a lot of germ, I've been ill, you know, all that kind of stuff. Now let's just hope there's no conflict. Now let's just hope there's no drama over this video. Anyway. Wow, I didn't realize how in-depth this portal is. It's so cool. Anyway, don't forget to play that archive to visit. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye.